Welcome everybody to the second part of Building Ecommerce. Today we will look at how to configure the search platform. Before you can do that, you first need to determine the final setup and configuration. E-commerce and machine learning go hand in hand. A lot of e-commerce stores drive on recommendations from machine learning and are using advanced relevancy tuning techniques to improve the relevancy of the search results. Coveo offers out of the box quite a rich set of machine learning models, and one of them is ART. And ART is essentially automatic relevancy tuning. And what ART does is that when this is the out of the box search result, end users start to click on the second result. And what ART then does is it rechanges the relevancy of the search results. So instead of the normal list with 1, 2, 3, ART will make sure that number 2, which is the most popular, will be presented first, and then number 1 and then number 3. That's how ART works. Another machine learning model we offer is called DNE. And DNE stands for Dynamic Navigation Experience. And what DNE does, it records the way the facets are being clicked on. So for example, screen resolution is very popular, 64 gigabytes is very popular. So what DNE does, it will make sure that the screen resolution facet will slowly appear on top of the others. And even the values within the facets will be reordered. But that's not all. Even more important, DNE will make sure that the results are also boosted based on the popular facets. So for example, this first one has the proper screen resolution and it also has 64 gigabytes, and therefore it's being boosted to the top. And that's a perfect example of how DNE is being used in e-commerce solutions. We are now ready to configure the search platform. Before we can start doing that, we need to look at our design again. Because based on our design, we need to know which query pipeline to trigger. Because we have several components here in the UI. So we have query suggestions. We have a search result list here, which is normal search. And we have a recommendation popular products. So that's an ML recommendation. So based on each component, we need to target a specific query pipeline. So when the search request comes in, the search API will check with the query pipelines configured in the platform which query pipeline needs to be executed. So a query pipeline has conditions. And when the condition is met, for example, the search page is called home page, or the search interface is rendered on a mobile device, all of that can be used to trigger a specific query pipeline. When the query pipeline is being executed, the thesaurus is being applied, the ranking rules are being applied, the machine learning models, and anything what's being configured inside the query pipeline is being executed. Then the request goes into the search index, and then the results are being returned to the user interface. And that's it. We configured the search platform. We have our content in our index. Now it's time to start building the user interface. That's what we will do in our next part.